Man, it's crazy. Here we go. Break 100, 908. Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. PYT case. Calvin gets the Diamondbacks. Cisco gets the Braves. Dismeyer has the Orioles. The Red Sox go to Joe Reed. Alan Abe gets the White Sox. Dismeyer gets the Cubs. Barhorse gets the Reds. Alan Abe gets the Indians. Cisco gets the Rockies. Joe Reed gets the Tigers. Marlins go to Stephen McKimmey. Exum gets the Astros and the Royals. Angels go to Tony Hamilton. Dodgers go to Calvin Coleclaw. Cisco has the Brewers. Exum has the Twins. Joe Reed has the Mets. Cisco goes Yankees and A's. Exum has the Phillies. Jay Gordon has the Pirates. Alan Abe has the Padres. Pritchard has the Giants. Barhorst has the Mariners. Alan Abe has the Cardinals. Andy Booth has the Rays. Brad Phillips has the Rangers. Barhorst has the Blue Jays. Bishop has the Nationals. I have heard rumor that there are people listing the Phillies at $380. That's a bit absurd. I'm gonna get a glass of water real quick before we get into this, and then we'll knock it out. No, not frozen. All right. Nope, not frozen. Just went and got a glass of water. One time? You've had plenty of one times. I'm just kidding. Alright, guys. Let's do this. I'm going to slide this over, if you don't mind. Check this game real quick. Patriots about to punt. Patriots did punt. Oh well. Good on that note. Alright. Good luck, gentlemen. I think it was Samson that commented that he just likes the high-end stuff. Here's the thing. I like high-end stuff too. But Bowman, this stuff, this is what baseball fans eat up the most. I mean, there'll be your NT baseball, which I got coming, and it's gonna be awesome. Stuff like that. And then, come 3 years down the road, the stuff people are still gonna be looking for is that Bowman. And they're gonna see the NT and they're like, that's nice. I'll do Bowman. Just saying. And this being all the prospects, this is where you get their first rookie cards, rookie autos. Anyone want points? Like Panini points? We'll go one box. One box at a time. It's too big to try to do two. Too much space. Remember, all cards will ship except colored except paper. I will ship color paper, but all chrome cards, autos, colors will ship. Matt Thesis or Thace, Tony Hamilton, I believe, for the Angels. A refractor auto, 432 of 499. Yeah, it wasn't frozen, man. I went and got a glass of water. So my phone was, or my screen looked probably frozen for a minute because I wasn't here. Nick Hansen, gray paper, 58 of 499 for Cincy. Forrest Wall, purple for the Rockies, 230 of 250. Somebody tell Nick that I just went and got a drink of water. I don't think he's listening to me. Joshua Lowe, Blue Wave Auto, Tampa. Andy Booth, 90 of 150. What up, LePay? Short print auto so far. What up, Chuck? Thank you, sir. Green paper, Alex Call, Washington, 93 of 90. I'm sorry, Chicago, 93.99 for the White Sox. Khalil Lee, blue, 86 of 150 for Kansas City. Just trolling. Will Benson, Cleveland auto. Not much, buddy, not much. Cleveland is Alan Abe. What's going on in that game? Stephen Alamus, 339 of 499 gray for the Pirates, gray paper. Alamus, or whatever his name is. Zach Johnson for Toronto. 4/5 red, Zach Birdie, White Sox. Alan Abe, non-auto. No word on it yet. No word yet. But as soon as I know, guys, I post it. I mean, I stay in pretty good contact with you guys on that stuff, I think. At least I try to. But I always know there's going to be people asking, so no worries. Ben Bowden, Colorado. Rick Sisco. Gray paper, Dominic Smith, Mets, 336 of 499. Mike Gerber for the Tigers. I know you will. It's all good. You won't be the only one. There's a Moniak Chrome rookie. Base. Anthony Grier. Arizona. Auto. Calvin. Franklin Barreto gray for Oakland, 487 of 499. Ryan Hendricks purple, 95 of 250 for the Reds. Box 1. Under my bridge, the troll. Oh, he's calling himself a troll. Oh my goodness. Let me just get a quick score check on this football game. Whoa. Whoa, Baltimore is threatening. Threatening. That's awesome. Best hit so far was a low blue wave. Morowitz, this is break 109.08. Are you in this one? I don't know which one you're in. Or which ones you're in. Jeremy Martinez. $9.09. $9.05. All right. So I know one of them broke. The other one has still got spots up on the website. That is the last case of Super Jumbo that I currently own. Trying to get more, but it's not. I'm like 50-50 on it right now. Just being honest with you. Kevin Biggio. Purple auto. 9/250. Toronto. Jays. Chuck. I hear you. Jake Fraley. Tampa. Andy Booth. I love Bowman. I like Bowman too. A lot of people do. That might be what a lot of people love about it, is that so many people love it. It sells well. It holds value. People always want it, so can't go wrong with those things. Cole Stobe, 14 of 50. Phillies gold paper. I think colored paper's stupid. Connor Jones. Say, why don't you just give us chrome? Give us pick color there. Christian Arroyo, purple, non-auto for the Giants. New England scored. How'd they score? Passing touchdown? Running? Field goal? Somebody want to let me know? That'd be appreciated. How much time's left? Pass to Hogan. Sweet, up ball. Cole Reagans, 193 of 499 gray paper for Texas. Was it 30 to 17 now? 79-yard pass. Ha! Eloy Jimenez for the Cubs. Should go for 2. 79-yard. That's almost as nice as Taylor Gabriel. When I started Taylor Gabriel, that's what won me the thing, dude. That's what won me the game, was starting Gabriel. Jordan Sheffield, Dodgers. Calvin. Refractor auto. 126 of 499. Brian Reynolds, the Giants. Josh Pritchard. Yeah. I gotta see what the dude's saying. He knows he's going down. Obviously, he doesn't feel bad for. He had Deshaun Jackson and benched him for Ted Ginn. And he said, nice, now I don't feel bad for benching him. Because I guess I would have won anyway. He also had Melvin Gordon going, dude. And he had Le'Veon Bell. If Melvin would have stayed healthy and just put up normal numbers, he would have probably cleaned my clock. Andy Yerzy, 27 of 150 blue paper for Arizona. Not yet. Not yet, Bishop. Kyle Tucker, gray, 331 of 499 for Stros, Houston. Kevin Newman, green, 21 of 99 for Pittsburgh. Garrett Thompson, Colorado. Cisco. Yep. Box. Número 2. ¿Eh? What's scored on that game? Is it 30-17? Is that what it is? $30-20. Shit. Samson. I gave Samson 13. That was enough of a bet he made with me for kicks. Oh shit. Stupid boy. It's 4:45 to go, so Flacco can throw a pick 6. Not gonna happen. I love Steve Smith, though. Steve Smith's the dude that you would take on your football team, I think, anytime. The dude's competitive as hell. He's a Hall of Famer. You know? I'd take him. Even today, at his old ass age, I'd take him. Not old ass age, old for NFL standards, let me put it that way. Fucking ladybug. Gross. Oh, I agree. I agree, Calvin. I think it's awesome. Better than fucking Cam Newton, who just quits. That's just my opinion. Maybe he doesn't, but that's what it looks like sometimes. Dane Dunning, gold auto, Nationals. You asked? Yes, there is, Bishop. 19 of 50. There's our short print auto so far. Bishop, what do you know about Dane Dunning? Sheldon Noose, green for the Nats, 98/99, green paper. Kyle Tucker, blue for the Stros, 23/150. Baltimore kicking a field goal, so it'll be 30-23. New England goes down, gets a touchdown to seal it. I win. Doable. Tim Lynch, Yanks. Cisco. Oh, with 2 minutes left. I'm guessing no timeouts. Or they probably do have timeouts for kicking the field goal. Either way, New England runs with the battering ram, LeGarrette Blount. Blake Tiberi, 135/150 blue paper. Zach Collins, purple for the White Sox, 42/250. Delvin Perez, blue auto, Cardinals. Nice. Alan Abe, 130/150. Brady needs 2 yards for you to win. Brady got me the win. Hope he gets it for you, Chuck. I think Delvin Perez is good, if I recall. Lucius Fox, gray, 220/499. Well, let's hope they do what they don't expect them. Maybe they throw a bomb and they score a touchdown and they tell them to get off their field. And we all win. Tuki Toussaint, Braves. Bryce Wilson, Atlanta. Cisco. It's funny though, the dude that I beat today in fantasy in the first round all year was talking shit about my team, dude, how it wasn't no good. As soon as Brady came back from suspension, there's a Moniac refractor. Brady came back from suspension and Eifert came back off injured reserve. My team started rolling. And I knocked his ass out. Awesome. Khalil Lee, gray paper, 221/499. Anthony Seymour. Delvin Perez, base, Cardinals. You gotta go for the rainbow. Alan Abe. Did make the field goal. Chi Hu green, 82/99 for Tampa. Love that name. Onside kick fail. 2 minutes left exactly. Timeout situation. They're enough to make them go for a couple plays. The Belichick ain't gonna go for it. We just need LeGarrette Blount to just bust one, dude. LeGarrette needs a block and just go. Right up the middle. Get lucky as hell. But Chuck needs a pass. Chuck needs a pass. We gotta get Chuck that pass. Oh. Let's tell you look. Minute 55 to go. 2nd and 2. Oh my God. He got it? He threw a pass? That's awesome. Well, give me a touchdown, dude. I need a touchdown. Touchdown will give me a Matt Ryan Bowman rookie auto. You're not going to do it, though. That's probably just going to kneel the ball, right? That is crazy. Fucking Tom, dude. Yeah, are they just going to kneel the ball? That's my whole thing. Come on, Tom. Give me one. One time. Let's all have a little fun tonight, huh? Stanton hit some nice cards. Let me get some. Yeah, well then they'll run it. Keep the clock ticking. Make them use that timeout and then kneel the ball. I guess that wouldn't matter. 4th down. Field goal. Ronnie Dawson, Houston. Nicholas Exum. Yeah, I pulled one first case. Not in this case. I got a couple of jumbo cases over here. If we don't get moving soon, I'm going to open them myself. Francisco Maya, gray paper, 64 of 499. Blake Tiberi, blue, Mets, 97 of 150. Orange, Tyler O'Neill, Seattle. Chuck, 1 of 25. Nice. What do you do? Oh, 4th and 1? I thought you said a 3rd and 1. How's he going to break free? Cal Quantrell, green auto for the Padres. Alan Abe, 69 of 99. 13 seconds left. Ball game. I lose. Appreciate it, Cal. Vin. Sorry, all I care about is that fantasy league. Daniel Polka Green, 62 of 99. Haven't even seen a lot of Moniac Chrome, just base. Moniac or Exum. Nolan Jones, Cleveland. Alan Abe. Game over. Field goal. Did they do it or they just kneel it? What do they do? Blake Tiberi, gray. Mets, 487 of 499. Moniac. Austin Meadows. Oh, just got the first down. Him. Pete Alonso, Mets, Joe Reed. You know, a lot of fantasy owners, if there's close games, are probably like, kick the field goal, kick the field goal. They go for it. It's like, ugh. Or same token, if they needed like 1 more yard from Blunt, something like that. Got it. Andy Yerzy, 312 of 499. Pulled the red O'Neill auto last year. Nolan Williams and Slayback sold it for like $1,300, something like that, $1,200. Andy Yerzy, Arizona. Calvin. I also pulled the red Seager non-auto for Matt Grizzle, graded a gem. I don't know if he still got that. I hope he does. Big card now. Anderson Espinoza, Padres, purple, 176 of 250. 2 boxes left. Pulled you a gold Bregman, that's right. When Bregman was like real hot too. It's not his first Bowman card, no. Yeah. Bishop is correct on that. I'll just keep doing it. If you don't want me to grade it, Chuck, just let me know. I'll put it back. No worries. Either way. You got it? Oh. Well, that's why, like, when they did Chrome this year, dude, I was really excited about the vending cases. I was like, hell yeah, dude. You know, they figured out what we want about Bowman. You know? Like, it was the shit. But I also think they didn't sell as well as I thought they would because people felt like they weren't getting as much card. You know? I don't know. I thought the vending cases were fantastic. It was jumbo without all the filler. Cal Quantrell, Padres. Alan Abe. I know, well, if they would have freaking loaded it correctly, it would have been perfect. I liked the concept, if you know what I'm saying. I had some color in bending. Rice Hoskins. Will Craig, gold. 32 of 50. Pittsburgh, Jay Gordon. Colton Welker. Moniac base. Eric Lauer, purple auto for the Padres. Alan Abe, 155 of 250. You sure on that, Bishop? I might buy myself a Sanchez. I need to get a Sanchez. Anthony Greer, Arizona, 54 of 499 gray paper. TJ Zeuch, Toronto, Chuck. Huh, I didn't know that. Kyle Tucker, blue paper for Houston, 84 of 150. Cole Reagan's blue for Texas, 70 of 150. Anthony Banda, 335 of 499, Arizona. That gray paper. Thomas Jones, Miami. Kyle Hart, purple for the Red Sox, 165 of 250. Luis Luzardo, Washington, Chris Bishop. Nolan Martinez for the Yankees. Cisco. Colton Welker, orange for the Rockies, 16 of 25, orange paper. One box left. Bishop, isn't it kind of fun though to know that our team probably isn't like a contender really, but we're excited to watch because our GM is really being a GM. Like it's kind of a different feeling being a Yankee fan going into the year. Excited to see what some of these kids do. Who we bring up. If Sanchez can play like that all year, for a full year, Jesus, if he can do that, he's fucking Babe Ruth. Different feel going into the season. Not thinking, hey, we're gonna go contend for a World Series, but get this, watch it start over really with some talent. Exciting. Right? Yeah, no, and you know what? I kind of like the Holiday signing. Like, it's a dude who can come play DH. Sign him for a year. Good enough to at least keep you competitive. You didn't just go throw some shit on the field and say, hey guys, we're rebuilding, deal with it. Like, we're retooling and I'm still signing players. I can dig that. And nothing that carries over into 18 with a big free agent class, Didn't do anything about third. We'll let Headley roll. And, can make a decision. Do we go after Harper? Do we go after Machado? Do we really go nuts and go after both? I don't think anybody can do that, really, though, realistically. That would be nuts. We're making a play at one. I mean, not to mention with all the stuff, I mean, if we play above our heads, we got so much young talent, we could make some trades and pick up some acquisitions. Joe Rizzo, Seattle. Chuck Barhorse. Man, I don't know if we could do both, dude. That'd be what, 700 million between the two, roughly. If they were to get what they're asking for, that'd be insane. It'd be sick though. Dom Thompson Williams, gray paper, 388 of 499. I'm excited to see. I want to see Gleiber more often too. Glaber, whatever his name is. Ryan Servant, Matt Thays, purple, 103 of 250 for the Angels. Andy Yerzy, blue for the Diamondbacks, 55 of 150. Chris Oakey for the Reds. Cincy. Chuck. I gotta have a good idea. Cool. You think Torres will come up in September at 18 years old? And then what do you think? Isn't he 18 now? That'd be sick. I want to see him. Oh, I see a plate. If that means anything, I don't know. Cal Quantrill, Blue Wave Auto, Padres, Alan Abe, 127 of 150. Connor Justice, 101 plate for the Angels. Tony Hamilton, I believe. Another Moniak. No Moniak yet in this case. I might have one auto left. Or, no, that's not true. Pretty more than that. I have yet to pull a super as well. Anthony Grier. Ian Anderson, Atlanta. Rick Cisco, 65 of 499. So again, just so you guys that are tuning in late, the first half of the Immaculate Football case was decent. No Dak, no Elliott, no Wentz, no Goff. There's 3 boxes left. I'm either going to list it as a half case for Wednesday, or I'm going to line them up in some mixers. I got some really good stuff coming. I got 16 Spectra full case, 15 contenders, simply because Mariota and Winston are balling, if you haven't noticed. Jesus Luzardo Gray, 336 of 499. And I've got 16 Prism Jumbos. We could do some pretty solid mixers with those, or we could do the half case, whatever. Antonio Senzella for Rockies. Senzella. But I haven't decided. I'm going to kind of play with it tonight, probably. Connor Jones, St. Louis. Alan Abe. Oh, this case has been real rough, I would say. Not pretty rough. Yeah, I got Prism Jumbos. I got sealed case of Prism Jumbos coming. I'll tell you what, price has gone up. Like 15 bucks a box. Kind of nutty. Francisco Maya, 66 of 150 for the Indians. Colton Walker purple for the Rockies, 195 of 250. Last little stack here. It's all paper. That's the end of the case. Oh, wrong button, really.